What does addend mean? Imagine you're stacking blocks or counting candies. Every piece you add is part of a bigger picture. But have you ever wondered what we call each individual piece that gets added together? Today, we're going to uncover what an addend is and how it fits into the world of numbers and math. An addend is any number or term that you add to another in an addition problem. Think of it as a building block that helps create a total. For example, if you have the problem 5 plus 3 equals 8, both 5 and 3 are the addends. The total, which is 8, is called the sum. So, in simple words, addends are the numbers you combine to get a total. Addends are not just positive whole numbers. They can be negative numbers, like -2, or fractions, like 1/2. They can also be decimals, such as 0.75, or even variables like x or y in algebra. This flexibility makes addition useful in many different areas of math and real life. The word addend comes from Latin meaning to be added. Sometimes you might hear the term summand, which is another word for addend. In more formal math, the first addend in a problem might be called an augend, but most of the time, we just say addend. Addition has some important rules related to addends. The commutative property says you can switch the order of the addends without changing the total. For example, 3 plus 5 is the same as 5 plus 3. The associative property means that when you add 3 or more addends, the way you group them does not change the sum. So, 2 plus 3 plus 4 is the same as 2 plus the sum of 3 and 4. Lastly, the additive identity property states that adding 0 to any number does not change its value. For example, 7 plus 0 is still 7. Knowing what an addend is helps us understand how addition works. It's about combining quantities to find a total, whether you're counting apples, calculating your shopping bill, or measuring ingredients for a recipe. This simple idea is the foundation for more complex math, like algebra and equations. So, in short, an addend is a number or term that you add to another to make a total. Each addend is like a piece of a puzzle, coming together to form the complete picture. Understanding addends helps you see how numbers work together in the basic operation of addition.